Okay, we're here with Dylan Taylor of Teradek at the Streaming Media West show. And, well, it's a little bright there, but basically he's showing you their new application for
switching over Wi-Fi. So all of our cameras, most of our encoders can be picked up over Wi-Fi on the same Wi-Fi network locally. So there's a camera over on the table over there, hooked up to a GoPro. It's not the best scene, but we can stream wirelessly directly into my iPhone. From my iPhone, I can stream to any CDN destination, YouTube, Livestream, Ustream, any of the common ones, as well as a custom RTMP if you need your own server solution.
Can you zoom out?
Of that?
On that, yeah, zoom out.
No, so they're actually just standing and hovering around the camera, so we could go grab that camera, but maybe in a second.
Let's grab that camera.
Can you hold this?
Okay. Okay, so Dylan is grabbing that camera, which is wireless on Wi-Fi.
There we go. Okay, so now, let me frame this. So now I can switch to camera B, which you see there. Let me make sure that's not zoomed in. It was. That's all the problems we were having. Okay, so here's camera B. There I am, Dylan Taylor at Streaming Media West. And we switch back to the camera on here,
which is essentially the rear-facing camera on the iPhone.
So I can cover it with my finger, or I can flip it right around.
Oh, do that again. I didn't get that.
Oh yeah. So if I flip it back around, there's the camera there. I can cover it with my finger, or I can flip it around and show the back camera. So there is our other camera setup. So we have a GoPro on the front here. And on the back we have a Video Mini. The Video Mini is just a normal Wi-Fi encoder, so that's how we're picking up this feed here. So you can see, flip that back over. There's our booth, there's our camera, and here's our interviewer, Scott Jacobs. So this encoder on the back here is $5.99, I think, maybe $6.99. But if you already have an HDMI camera, for $6.99 you can get a multi-camera streaming solution right in your pocket, practically.
Would you show that device again, please?
Yeah, of course. So we have a GoPro on top, and this is our Video Mini. It doesn't have an LCD screen. It does not have Ethernet. It's all entirely Wi-Fi and Bluetooth.
And it'll transmit wirelessly via Wi-Fi to the receiving camera.
Exactly.
To the iPhone. That's all you need to go wireless?
That's all you need to go wireless. So this, like we said before, is a 264 encoder. It sends through our Wi-Fi router to my cell phone. So you can see it's picked up here. And I can switch as if it was a normal switcher to my camera A, or I can switch back around to the feed on the front. And then you see that stuff there. Flip back around. So we can add overlays, same as a normal switcher. But everything you do is live directly. That's one thing that we needed to trim down.
Production studio.
Exactly. All Wi-Fi.
So basically, you can use just an iPhone and film a two-person interview, right? You can flip between.
Exactly. So
but show a person there.
So we have Nikos over here who works for Teradek also. So I could ask him a question. He's actually pointing at us. Perfect. So I ask him a question, flip the camera back around, give some context.
No, when you're asking the question, you want the camera on you.
That's true. Okay. So I guess I'm asking the question now to Nikos, who's in front of us. So I ask the question, flip the camera right around. He gives us a nice, complete answer. And I flip back around and finish the interview. And that's without even a second camera. That's all entirely with the onboard two cameras, the front and the back camera.
How many cameras can you manage through your little switcher software here?
So I can manage the onboard cameras, an external Wi-Fi camera, as well as internal MP4s if you wanted to use it as commercials, B-roll, intro videos, outro videos. You can practically do a whole production right off your iPhone.
And how much does that app cost?
That app is entirely free. There's no upgrades, there's no reoccurring costs, there's no subscription, nothing. It's entirely free.
It sounds too good to be true. How do you guys make money from it?
The Wi-Fi devices that we sell now, we're hoping people on our iPad version get maybe 3-4 different encoders, and they can have a 4-camera video stream from that. So we're selling them the tools to use with the devices we already sell to give them a more professional look. We sell videos, which is these things all day, every day.
Pull that over in front of you.
Oh yeah. So we sell videos all day, every day. But most of the people using it, they stream directly to a CDN, which, as everybody knows, is horribly boring to have one fixed camera, pointing at something, no overlays, no transitions, no movement. So we're trying to give the consumer and the prosumer market tools to be able to create professional content with the devices they already have.
What's the product called if people want to look for it on your website?
The product is called LiveAir, Live:(Air). The iPhone version is called LiveAir Solo. That's on the Apple Store, as well as there's more information on Teradek's website, teradek.com, Teradek.
Thank you very much. Very good.
Of course.